One of the many things that I find fascinating about Italy is how they have so many different indigenous wine grapes. When the ancient Greeks first arrived on the Italian peninsula, they called it Onetria, which means the land of many vines, because there were already so many wild grapes growing there. And to this day, there are still about 350 recognized wine grapes in all of Italy, with names like Sangiovese, Nebbiolo, Brunello, and Garganega. It's easy to get confused as to what's in a bottle of Italian wine. On top of that, it's tradition to name wines after the region where they're made, so it's next to impossible to tell which grapes are used just by looking at the label. For example, Amarone della Valpolicella. This is from northeastern Italy in the Veneto region, and it's a very desirable and expensive red wine. It's actually made from dried grapes. Traditionally, there are three main grapes used in Amarone: Corvina, Rondinella, and Molinara. Corvina is the main squeeze in the blend, and it has a very characteristic flavor of sour cherries. And this just lends to the name Amarone, which actually means big bitter. Next time you take a sip of Amarone, take note of how bright and acidic it is. These acids are actually coming from the Rondinella and Molinara grapes, which is what they contribute to the mix. And there are a few other minor players in the making of an Amarone. One of them is a grape called Corvinone, which adds tannins and color. Ossoletta is a grape that almost went extinct, and it's being used by more modern producers to add a touch of dark berry flavors. And coincidentally, all of these grapes have very thick skins, which makes them conducive to the drying process that's used to make Amarone. Rare grapes like these are going to give you flavors and sensations that you can't get anywhere else. This wine here can literally only be made in Valpolicella, and drinking it is like being instantly transported to another land. If you love wine as much as I do, and you'd like more quick sips videos like these, be sure to subscribe to the WTSO YouTube channel. Thanks for joining me today, and on behalf of Wine Still Sold Out, I'm Marc Supsic. Cheers.